chocolate cheesecake crust. So first we're gonna melt our butter. So we're gonna take 5 tablespoons of butter and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of cacao butter. And I weighed that. And then we're just gonna put this in the microwave and melt it together. And I just went in the microwave for a minute and then I stirred it, and then I went 20 seconds at a time and stirred it in between until it was completely melted. So I've got a half of a cup of cacao powder that we're adding in here. And I'm gonna stir that together. So we've got this hot melted butter, the hot melted cacao butter, and by adding the cocoa powder into it while it's hot, it helps activate and bring out the flavor of the cocoa powder. So next we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of sugar substitute. You can use whichever sugar substitute you prefer. So now we're going to grab our scale and we're going to measure in 1½ cups of almond flour, or 168 grams. Went a little bit over at 172 grams, but that's just fine. And then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. So as you can see here, the crust is just a little bit crumbly. So now we're going to put it into our cheesecake pan. You can also use this as a press and pie crust, whatever you want to do with it. Now we're going to make the cheesecake filling. So we're going to take 4 packages, or 32 ounces of cream cheese. And we're going to put this in the microwave to soften it. Alright, now our cream cheese is nice and softened. You can see how it's nice and squishy. So now we're going to add 1 1/4 cup of sugar substitute of your choice. And I'm actually mixing together Bocha Sweet and erythritol and monk fruit blend. I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 of a teaspoon salt, 1/3 of a cup of sour cream, 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, and 4 eggs. Now we're going to grab our cupcake pan that we already have all set to go. So now we're going to bake these for 300 degrees for 20 minutes.